Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Bakays and today we're driving around in the Peugeot 207 Super 2000. Now the name comes from the fact that this is a rally car and competes in the, you guessed it, Super 2000s section. So basically, if you don't know what that is, it was introduced back in 2000 and incorporates rally cars which use 2-litre naturally aspirated engines or 1.6-litre turbo engines, and they're restricted to 280 brake horsepower, just like this one has here. Now obviously these engines have quite a high compression ratio in order to make this amount of power, and as you can see from the interior, it's quite a bare bones car. As you can see, you've only got the shift up lights there. So it makes this maximum power at 8,500 RPM. Bouncing off the rev limit there. And you can see it's got this glorious paint job here. Now these were in previous Forza games, such as Forza Motorsport 4. And you can see that this is sponsored by BF Goodrich. So we're wearing the BF Goodrich rally tyres here. So we're going to take it off-road here and see what it can do. Wow, this is extremely composed. I would also like to say this is all-wheel drive. And you can just see it's just so easy to drive, honestly. Getting a little cheeky drifting. Oh, I'm not that good. Pull on the handbrake, turn back onto the road. Oh. I will say the turning circle on this isn't the best. So we've got a curb weight of 1,100 kilograms, so it's a very, very light car indeed. So we've got a full-on roll cage, stuff like that. Stuff to keep us very stable. So what we're going to do now is try and tune it a little bit, see what options we can go for, see if we can make this car even faster. I could imagine it would be quite restricted, because it is basically a race car. Oh wow, not many options at all really. So we've got a conversion for the engine. Like I said, you can put in the 1.6-litre inline-4 turbo rally. Yeah, that's also part of the restriction. So it could only be 4-cylinder engines. So 280 horsepower, 250 newton meters of torque, which is 185 foot-pounds. And it's front engine, so that's where you got quite a lot of weight at the front, 58% to 42 rear. And we can change it to rear-wheel drive to take 11 kilograms off. We won't really need that. That really just affects the acceleration times. And also we can stick a turbo on it to add an extra 114 horsepower. Okay, so this is heavily restricted. So let's just see what we can do to it. So we can upgrade the cams. That gives an extra 50 horsepower. Oh wow. 507 horsepower already. So without the camshafts, this is as powerful as a Mercedes A45S without the turbo. You know, so instantly throttle response is going to be amazing. Oh wow. So like I said, wearing BF Goodrich's, which is actually better than the rally tyres in this game. Gives it more grip. Yep. Right, let's see if we can just make them a little bit wider. 255. 255. So we've driven it around at stock. Let's put some engine spacers on it. Give it a little bit of a subtle space out. So the handling on this is really good for a rally car, I'd like to say. A handling of 8. Mad amount of power, yet we only had 3 kilograms. So that is a huge amount of power to weight. We're going to take it on a little race now. But first, let's see how fast it accelerates. Oh, one thing I need to check. Oh, locking up there. Need to check the tuning. I forgot to do that, honestly. So the gear ratios are super tight. Despite only having a final drive of 3.5. Let's just decrease that. So it allows it to accelerate a little bit quicker. Put that up. Extend the higher gears. This sounds like, to me, it's gonna be like an S-Class hero, to be honest. Let's just take it on a race now. Enough messing about. Let's go with that one. It's quite a twisty trail. We can test out its handling. So this is lightly modified, and let's see what we can do against the AI. So 840, good launch, good acceleration. I'm looking forward to this, really. Quite an ugly car, really, isn't it, the 207? However, in this respect, you don't care about the looks. It's all about the performance. Against some hoonigan cars. Oh, Lego minicar. Oh, the launch is incredible. That is already 100 miles an hour. The poise on this. The point of this car is to handle very well on the dirt as well as the road. And you can just cut up there very nicely. So I'm trying not to smash this in the barrier again. Because it handles so well, you can just cut the corners, cut the trail off, go on the grass. Easy as that. So we're going up the hill here. Oh, nice slide. Whoa, this is so natural, so progressive, so easy to use. Come on, can we edge into second? I don't really want to bump him out of the way because that's quite dirty. It's got a clever all-wheel drive system. The power's right there when we need it, and there's a ton of it. Oh, a little bit dirty on my part. Halfway through this race. Let's go into the interior view, just see. This looks so sick. Right. So this is up against a modern rally car. So this Subaru STI. It's like a international series car for Subaru. Oh, come on. I'm not even having to brake. Cut him on the inside. Oh. Budged him out of the way, just. Oh, kind of. These times I wish I had a wheel, because this would be so epic. Oh, no. Just made one little blunder there. Well ahead of the others, though. Boxer turbo engine just got the pull. Second place, I'll take that. Take the silver. Just what that stands for, 207S for silver. But who really cares about that when you can have so much fun? See, look, I could literally just go up off-road, la-di-da-di-da, weave all in and out of these trees. Oh, yeah. There you go. This would be perfect for any condition, I think. See, I've just got the agility to avoid the trees. I'm going 100 through here. Whoa, this is glorious. And back on the road, see? Let's try and test out his top speed whilst we're on this little sprint run. I think this can handle the corners flat out pretty much. This is a straight bit of road up ahead. No lift whatsoever, no body roll. Come on. 162, 163, 164, 164. 164 for this. I'm sure if you change the gear ratios, you could get a faster top speed. Little known fact about this, Peugeot put this out, and only Peugeot test drivers themselves were able to test this. So there was no sort of like press car. Only professional drivers employed by the Peugeot race team would be able to test this. And not much is really known about this car, probably hence the fact that there's not many upgrades for it. We're just going to see how much power we can put into it all in now. Upgrade everything pretty much to the naturally aspirated engine. So that's already 539. So restrictors off. The turbo is not a race turbo. 741. What can we get up to? 761 horsepower out of a 2-litre naturally aspirated race engine. That is nuts. Now that we've got all this power, we'll take it on the quarter mile and just see what we can do. Just barely breaking into S2 class with awesome acceleration and launch. 10 out of 10 for both. Braking phenomenal. So we're up against some Pagani, Alpha Ford Focus RS, the TVR Griffith in the back. Aston Martin Vantage, Hunican Bronco, and a Lotus 340R. Okay, this would be interesting. If I get under 10 seconds, I'll be surprised. Oh! That is mental acceleration. Whoa. What else did I expect? 9.5 seconds in the quarter mile. That just flashed right by. Amazing. This is one of the best all-round cars on the game, I reckon. So yeah, thank you for watching this video, and hopefully you can unlock and enjoy this Peugeot just like I have. And in order to do that, all you need to do for this week's Forza-thon is to just complete the Forest Monsters season event, and you're good to go. That's it. So thank you very much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe, and peace.